welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from today's title, I'm going to be doing a SHEIN Christmas dress haul. I love the Christmas dresses from SHEIN. I mean, there are a lot on there which are questionable, but if you just wade through them, you'll find some really good items, and they are really affordable. SHEIN is definitely my go-to for Christmas dresses this year. I have looked everywhere plus size wise for anything that remotely interests me, and there's nothing. I've done New Look, I've done River Island Plus, I've done ASOS, I've done Boohoo, I've done Primark, I've done Quiz, I've a lot of places, Evans, City Chic, you name it, I've tried it, and I just can't find anything I like. But when I go onto SHEIN and onto the dresses, I always find a few things that I like. Now, admittedly, there are a lot of questionable items on SHEIN, especially in the dresses section. Very much like nunnery style, like head to toe, long sleeves, very matronly. But if you wade through the stuff, you can find some really nice items. So like I said, SHEIN is my favourite, especially for Christmas dresses, and it was my favourite last year, the year before, 2019, because, you know, COVID, Christmas last year didn't happen. But in this haul, I am showing you 5 different Christmas dresses. I have done 10 Christmas dresses, but if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that my orders just haven't arrived in time. I have had to delay this video a week, waiting for it all to come. It still hasn't come, so you're getting these 5, and then I'll do a video for next week for the next 5. And in this one, because I actually ordered 9 in total, I've put in my Christmas dress from 2019, which is still on the website. I think I might have shown it before in one of my very earlier hauls, but I will put this one on and show you it on human body, just so you can see it. And if you have seen it before, just admire it again, because I wanted to show you my lovely dress from 2 years ago. Some of the dresses, I mean, out of this lot, one dress I really don't like. I'm going to show you that one first, but because it could be your style or it could fit you better, but it is very tight on me. But I'll show you what it looks like. Everything else I absolutely love, and I'm keeping the piece de resistance till the very end, which is the dress I think I'm going to wear to the Christmas party. Again, if you're on Instagram, you've probably seen it, but I'm in love with this dress. It just makes me feel so comfortable, and it's so affordable, and it's so pretty, so please stick around for that. Just before I carry on, I do just want to ask for a favour. So I have recently started volunteering for a local women's domestic abuse and trafficking charity. Now, I am really passionate about this charity. It's fantastic. It works for the local community, so I am in kind of South Manchester, and it's called Within Shore Safe Spots, and it is doing incredible things for women in the local area. My mum also has just recently started volunteering, so I've helped out. I'm trying to get, you know, a bit more of a social media presence, trying to get all that sort of stuff. For Christmas, if you can, and I know this is a huge ask, I do have an Amazon wish list below, and it is for all the items that they really need. So it's for women and babies mainly. It includes, you know, shampoos, conditioners, feminine hygiene, things starting from like £1, and it will be going straight to the charity on my Amazon wish list, which I will, again, link below. There will also be a Just Giving page at some point. I don't know whether I'll link it below now, or I might refer to it in the future. But if you can donate anything, just £1 or anything like that, I would really appreciate it. I will be donating myself, and I will also be buying quite a bit off the wish list myself, but just thought I can try and do a bit of good for Christmas. That would be hugely appreciated, so thank you so much if you do. So on to the first dress and the flop of a dress, and it is this one. I don't know if you can see that. This is a burgundy and gold long maxi length dress with, you know, not caps, like a cold shoulder style, obviously, because who wants cold shoulders plus size woman? And I absolutely loved this on the website. I got all these dresses in a 4X. I think the only one is the one I got 2 years ago, which is a 3X. But these are all 4X, and this is £24.39. I got this on sale. I think there's like a 15% discount code that I used. But this is it. The waist is tiny. I'm going to try it on for you. I think it's a beautiful dress to look at, but let's just show it on the body. So this is the first dress on, and as you can tell, it is incredibly tight under my boobs. It's just so not working, and if you can see, there is a belt, but because it's too tight, it rolls up. But this is the dress. Again, I am 5'6", and it is floor length, although that's the front one. I can't tell if the underlay is reaching the floor. I don't think it is, but that's it pulled down. Got this in a 4X now. As you can see, the top is fitted, but the straps are too far to the right, so they slide down. I'm assuming they expect me to have broader shoulders than I do. But this is a dress on. If you have a smaller midsection than I do, it will fit you. Do use the measurements. I think I always use the measurements on SHEIN now, but I don't know whether, I just assumed the bust would be fine because everything else matched. So just go with that. This is it from the front, and then again from the back. And as you can tell, not the roomiest thing. So not great. I love the idea of the dress, but to be fair, even though I have got quite a few long dresses, I do normally tend to go for a midi dress, like just below, in between the ankle and the calf, like the nicest place on my leg. So this is just a bit tight, and I feel like I can't breathe, so I'm going to take it off. But for £24, if it fits you, the quality feels fine. It's just a bit tight. So on to the next dress, and it is this beautiful green velvet. I was desperately trying to wear a green dress for Christmas, just to be a bit more festive, and I love this colour, I love this, and I love the dark like burgundy colour and dark blues. I just think they're so like rich and beautiful. So this is the first one I found. The other green dress I've ordered looks incredible on the model, so in my next haul, catch up for that one, because I'm hoping it's going to be beautiful, and it might rival my favourite out of this lot, but we shall see. So this dress I got in a 4XL, as I said earlier. It is a full length, hopefully you can see that. Has sleeves, they look quite floaty. It's that crushed velvet style, and it is a fake wrap, but this is absolutely amazing to me. I just love it. So this is £17.32 online when I got it with my discount code, which I just think is incredible, and it's so heavy, so the quality is definitely better on this one than on some of the other items I've had from SHEIN. I am a little bit worried though, because the waist looks a little bit narrow, but we'll see how it fits, and hopefully I'll look like a green goddess. Okay, so this is the green dress on, and it is a little bit, there's plenty of room in the stomach, but I feel because of the fabric it's hugging in places that I don't like it to hug. Now it is floor length, and with heels on it'd be absolutely fine. I have pulled this kind of down, and I do apologise about what's going on here, but this is the dress on. To me it would probably end up popping up like that, so it is on the shorter side, but I think it's meant to sit like this. Plenty of room. It's so comfortable, and it's soft, it's not itchy inside, so I do really like this dress. It just doesn't compare to my favourite one in this haul. So I don't know, this is what it looks like on from the front, and then from the back it's fine. I don't know whether it's hugging in the wrong places, but it's okay. And for £17, I think this is really good quality. It is really heavy, it feels nice, it's comfortable, it's not ticking all the boxes with me, but I definitely think this would be a great dress if you like this style more than I do, or if you're more comfortable with this fabric than I am. Just for me, it's not working. Okay, so on to my only short dress of this haul, actually. I think it's the only short dress I ordered, and it is this beautiful black and silver dress. Now I absolutely love this. I love that it has the sleeves, but they're not too hot, because at Christmas parties it gets really warm and it's like ugh. So not sure about that. So I quite like the look of this one, and I do like my arms to be covered, but you know, not overly covered. It is a fake wrap again. We all know I like a fake wrap, and it has the elasticated waist, and then it has the underlayer. So it is a black underlayer, yeah, and then it has the sparkly fabric, as you can see. I keep hiccuping, I'm sorry. So this dress was £13.20 in the sale. That's a bargain. £13.20. So I love this dress, and I think it isn't a Christmas party dress. It's not fancy enough, but I think I'd wear it like, when I say Christmas party, I mean like a work Christmas party, because everyone seems to go a bit dressed up. But this would be great for like a smaller Christmas party, like with family or friends, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, that sort of thing. And we do actually have a 60th birthday the day after my work Christmas party, so this could be a winner. I'm not going to try it on tight, so you just have to deal with my bare, pasty, slightly unshaven legs, but we'll ignore that. And you can see what this one looks like on. Okay, so this is this dress on, and I do absolutely love this. So again, in a 4XL, there's plenty of room, no issue. The sleeves are a nice length. I do have shorter arms, so if you have longer arms, it will likely come up. I will probably wear it there anyway, I don't know. I always seem to roll sleeves up, but they are meant to be full length. The wrap is fantastic. Now underneath can go over, so it's really covering. I don't like to have my cleavage out too much, so this is perfect for me, and you can kind of adjust it as you want. And then lengthwise, for the fact that it's a, sorry, someone just tried to call me. So for the fact that it is a short dress, I think it's a really nice length. So as you can see, legs, and then from the back, there's no issue kind of with the, I won't do it, but if you bend over, it's not like it's really high. So I think this is a lovely dress. It's very classy, but it's also fun and jazzy, and I just love the sparkles, and I love the sleeves. I've got like a little bit of a poof on the top, but I would definitely wear this with really thick black leggings and probably a black heel, or yeah, I wouldn't wear it bare-legged just because I'm not into that sort of style. I just love this. So this is it from the front, and then from the back, which I think I've already shown you. I've been completely utterly stopped by the phone call that just came that I couldn't answer because my phone's in the tripod. Things are happening. But yeah, I love this dress, and for £13.20, what a bargain. I can't send this back. For that money, I need to keep her. I'm gonna call her Shirley. Just be Shirley. So if you see me wearing Shirley on Instagram, give her a shout out. So on to my second to last dress, and onto the dress prior to the golden child. It's this one, and this is the dress that I wore at my Christmas party in 2019, and I got so many compliments from this, so you know, must have been a winner. I do have to say it's slightly see-through, as is I think this, so if you can see my knickers, I do apologise, but yeah, I absolutely love this. This is a midi dress, as you can tell, flamenco-y at the bottom with the 3 layers, and it has a short cap sleeve. So one thing I don't like about this dress is the sleeve on it. I wish it was kind of either floaty or had a frill on it, or maybe like a balloon sleeve, something like that. Now this did come with a belt on it, so if you look at the link that I sent you, that I've put in the comment box below, there was like a black belt. I wasn't too keen on it. It didn't do much for me, so I cut it off, and I think a lot of people did too. So I actually partnered this with a thick black lacy belt that I've got. I'll try and see if I can find it, but I'm going to stop talking and just put this on, and then you can see what it looks like. Now I am going to have a black bra on underneath, so it's going to be very obvious. I think I wore like a full slip dress underneath it, but I don't know where that is, so you just have to deal with half naked me under the dress. And this is my Christmas 2019 dress. Now I can't tie my belt as well as I'd like to. I did have my best friend help me last year, but it is like a lacy belt that had like a leathery towel back. I cut them off and replaced it with ribbon. I don't know why. I just realised that I did now, so flashback to then. But this is the dress on, and I absolutely love this. As you can tell, it is see-through, so please do wear a slip dress with it if you don't want this to be happening, but you know, full coverage, so it's fine. But yeah, this is the dress. So this is it from the front, and then from the back, so you can see it is fitted on the back. I hope you can see that. It is fitted on the back, but it's comfortable, and if you have a good big back bra on, nothing to worry about. Again, the sleeves are on the tight side. They're not tight, but they're fitted, and I did wish they were a bit more maybe flouncy, but maybe that would have been too much with this. I don't know. So without the belt, this is what the dress looks like. Fine, but I just prefer to break it up with something. And I have looked on the website, and it is still available. It is £14.99. Like I said, I got this in a 3X, so if you've gone up a size, like I have with all these, I don't know why I went for a 3X on this one. It might be a bit looser, but I don't really think I needed it. There's plenty of room in there. It's not like super tight. I think I ordered the 4X as well, so I must have had a reason to keep this one. It does have like an underskirt layer, doesn't do much, short stops quite low. So like I said, put a slip dress underneath, put something underneath, you'll be fine, because under the Christmas lights, you might light up like a bauble. So on to my final dress, and this is her. Isn't she beautiful? I probably should have called her Shirley. I don't know. But this is her, and I absolutely love it. Again, it's got that kind of see-through sleeve, but these have little gold stars all over it. And this is meant to be, I think, elbow length, maybe just past the elbow. It has a little V-neck, which I'm not normally a fan of, but I do like on this one. Has the kind of, whatever that's called, the empire line kind of has the, you know, the structure, and then she flows down into a beautiful skirt. And this is midi length, and a proper midi length, meaning like not hits you at the knees and they call that midi length, because that's not a midi length to me. So I got this in a size 4X. She has a zip down the back. It is really fine quality. There's not loads of glitter coming off of my hand. There's a little bit, but the stars are glittery, so what would you expect? And I just love her. The one issue I have is that she's very booby, and like I said, I'm not a fan of it. So I am going to put on a boob tube underneath just to give me a little bit of coverage, to see if that's going to work for the Christmas party. But she's beautiful, and she was only £16.40. So how can I not say no to her? How can I send her back? I'm going to call you, this is Deirdre, everybody. Deirdre and Shirley. I love her. So I'm going to put her on now, and you can see, hopefully, why I love her so much. You may now call me Princess Rachel. I love this, and the boob tube really does help. It just gives you that extra bit of protection. I have had to turn this one around because it has like a pattern on the front, so I'm trying to get plain black. So imagine this without this. This is where the dress goes. So it is quite booby. So if you like booby, it's there. If you don't like booby, put a bandeau like I have. Seems to work. But this is the dress on. It's a size 4 and it fits me so well. It's not overly tight, but it's not overly like gapey, which is good. She's just so pretty. So imagine I'm in heels, you know, because that makes you look better, doesn't it? I just can't be able to put them on right now. I'm going to be partnering this with like a block peep toe black shoe. So very simple. I want the stars to do what they want to do, speak for themselves. Goes with my jewellery, which is always lovely. Probably won't be wearing the Fitbit, so, you know, it's a Fitbit. But I just love this. I think it's the right poofiness. I think it's the right fittedness at the top. This is it from the front, and then from the back. As you can see, there is room. Not overly roomy, but not overly tight, so it's not going to be like hunching and splitting and causing me embarrassing moments on the night. So this is her. I just love her. Can you just let me know if you love her? Because Instagram, 97% of you said that you liked it. 3% of you, off you trot, because Deirdre is a masterpiece. I think for £16.40, what more can you want? I'm never going to find this on another website, like, better, cheaper, more, like, comfortable. I just think she's fantastic, and I am so in love. And if the Christmas party doesn't go ahead, which, you know, I'm a little bit concerned that it won't at the minute, I'm just going to wear her on a Friday night just to watch TV, because she deserved to be worn. So, everyone, please let me know what you think about Deirdre. If it's not nice, I don't want to hear it. So that is it for today's video. 5 very different dresses, but all very much my style. And if I have shown the silver dress before, I do apologise. I can't remember if I just showed it in a haul or if I did actually try it on, but it was many moons ago, so most of you probably weren't here when I showed that. But I just absolutely love her, and I do love this, and I do love Shirley. So Shirley and Deirdre are probably going to stay with me. The others, probably not. I did like the green dress, but I felt like it made me look a bit frumpy, a bit mumsy. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And then the red dress was just an absolute no-go. But overall, I am really impressed with SHEIN dresses, and especially for like £16, how can you go wrong? The Christmas party might not go ahead this year, you know, manifesting it will. But if it doesn't, she's going to be worn on a Friday night on the couch eating popcorn, because she deserves to be worn. I'm not going to have her in my wardrobe. But yeah, I absolutely love this. So before I go, I do just want to remind you about the charity, which is Within Shore Safe Spots, which I'm really wanting to help. Again, the Amazon wish list is in my link below. It does go straight to the charity, and all money, well, not money, because it's items, all the items go straight to the women in need. It's not like, you know, these huge charities where they take thousands and millions for this year. Everyone is a volunteer, I think, or there are some paid staff, but it's such a small charity. They really need the help, and they really need the items for the women and for the babies. If you can just get 1 bottle of shampoo for £1, I'd be so, so grateful. There is a lot of stuff on there, so just give it a look and it'll go straight to the charity, and it would just mean so, so much. So if you do donate, again, thank you so much. Just before I go, I do just want to remind you that I am on Instagram. It is just Rach with 3 H's if you want to follow me over there. I will be doing a part 2 of my SHEIN Christmas dress haul, which will be up next Wednesday. And then I think I also have like a SHEIN winter clothing haul waiting for that to arrive as well the following Wednesday. So it's all SHEIN in December. I will probably have a couple of other videos which will pop up now and again. Please let me know down below what you would like to see, and let me know what you thought of these dresses. I hope you're having a lovely week. Stay safe, and I will see you soon.